Hello there once again, people, and welcome to yet another episode of Marvelous Monstrosities, and, well, Devilish Designs. So this time around, we're going to be checking out yet another modification in the seemingly endless list, Realistic Armor by Reptilian of Screamin' Monkey Software. Okay, that's interesting to say the least. But anyway, this patch makes the armor in Quake more realistic. When wearing this armor, you will take damage based on the percentage of armor you have left. So basically, like 100% armor will absorb 100% of the damage you takes. So, the more damage you take, the more protection, the worse your protection will get. AKA a lot harder than the original game of basically have it kind of one and the other, and you're always kind of protected or whatnot from it. You take most of the damage before, really. Actually, that's kind of the thing. Wasn't it more like damage absorption, and like that would be like how much the percentage was? So, yeah. So the armor values have been changed around too. Before it was like, you'd have like, I think like 200 armor points for red armor, 150 for yellow armor, and 100 for green armor. No more of that. Now, green armor is 50, yellow armor is 75, and red armor is 100. So, that's rather interesting to say the least. So, yeah, if you want 100% absorption, you're going to need a red armor. And that will be nice, except that as soon as it gets knocked down to 80, you pretty much already lost, absorption compared to what the vanilla game would have. Needless to say, a lot rougher than it kind of used to be. Okay, so say they're quitting deathmatch and someone grabs the red armor, someone else looking to get the armor for himself pops in and sees the other person getting it, so they decide therefore to nail that first person with a rocket, which deals out 50 damage. Luckily, that first person who just picked up the armor will have 100% armor, so all the damage will be absorbed by the armor, but it will reduce it to 50% armor. The other person isn't satisfied, of course, with that, and nails, the person with the red armor with another rocket, this time doing another 50 damage. The armor, only having 50% left, will take 25% damage and leaves the player with 75% health. Understand? Good. So yeah. It's basically a rather different little thing or whatnot. Anyway, really simple, really basic, blah, 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 blah. Text, words. I don't like reading things. Let's actually get to the actual goers and guts of the game. Because that's what we're here to play, is gut stuff. Gut stuff and gore stuff. So let's do... I don't really want to do E1M1, but at the same time, that would almost be a good example to see how weak the green armor is now. If it's actually weaker now, or if it's more powerful. I'm not sure based on... It could go either way. Okay, so we have 50 points now. I mean, I think it's a little bit weaker to say the least. Okay, the vanilla game. Not too invulnerable with using it for sure. You see like a couple shots and you like lose a lot of it. Red armor. Where's a good red armor? I'm trying to think of a good red armor that is also not E2M1, but I can't think of one. So I'm doing E2M1 for it. Charge! I believe in myself. Believe in Narnia. I am now God-man. Fear me. I have 100% armor. Owie. Let's see. You see, it has good absorption at first. Probably it would take less than your armor would. So, yeah, needless to say, it's kind of more of a shorter thing that you can use. Have to be more careful with your armor in a way. See, it's pretty weak now already. Hateful. Anyway, that's really simple, really basic, but something that's a little bit different, and probably something to add to the server because it makes armor that much weaker. And of course, that's the type of craziness I will add to the server, to basically knock you down even more, because I'm insane. And being insane, my goal is to make you driven insane as well. So therefore, it's very important to have realistic armor in the server. Anyway, with that in mind, thank you for watching. I don't know what I'm doing in my life, and I shall see you all, well, next time.